1.7 in there. Yeah. You got to load the 1.7 in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the 1.7 in there. What's up, dog? What you got for me, bro? It's time to get this money.
10-4.
1.7. This one I'm about to give my other account 7 times. Nah, you see what I'm saying? So, with that new gift card to friends glitch though, I want to know how to do this right here. Hold on.
You gonna be very long? I need to drop a deuce. Oh, look at you two together. What a lovely fucking couple.
This motherfucker always got something slick to say.
What is that?
That slick shit out your motherfucking mouth.
right, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this, hot stuff.
That was strange.
Buying one from over there. I'm not buying one on this account. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like moving that motherfucker and changing that out. So I can get the other one over there. And that bitch already modded with the F1s and the livery. Bought it out, had that motherfucker just sit in it. Sit in it like he do with some name. And then drop the interaction menu and then motherfucker just suck it in. That's what I want. And then when I move it out, I move that motherfucker from the facility to the motherfucking over there in the motherfucking MOC.
The owner says the car keys are in a lockbox on the property. You just gotta grab them.
Pull it in the MOC. That'd be the first thing I do though. If I get frustrated, I'm gonna get mad and give up on all of them. Might as well do the MOC. Listen to it first, right? The aircraft thing, that way I do my MOC up. Come on, man, get off your bike. Put it on F1s and that paint. Get in the car. Nigga spraying that shit from over there on the other side of that wall. I ain't bullshit. I told you, once he seen that camera was on that wall the way it was on the wall, then I knew he was gonna go through my bedroom with that shit. You can see it on the wall. This shit's so black over there right now. I know right where he at. So that should leave with black film. Ain't nothing over there but phone and bottles. So for the black film to be coming up right there. But for it to be coming up over there like that right now, I know where he at. And I keep pulling shit, shooting and hitting my hand. Being petty again. Told you when you block their ass out your chest, block them out your head, you show everything that they doing, they get mad. They got no reason to be blocking videos or none of that shit. Y'all want to play killer, and then want to write a different narrative. Nigga, I told you, soon as nigga hear you sleep, nigga lay in there and play around in there. Like I said, there's nothing out here for him though, bro. This is his house, but keeping it real. If there's nothing around outside, outside, you know, in the living room for you, nothing but drama. Why the fuck is you creeping around the living room every time a nigga go to sleep? But when a nigga asks you Why you just laying in that bed all goddamn day? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to say. Here it is, from laying in the bed, the holes in your clothes line up to the motherfucking marks that's on your motherfucking bed. But you want a nigga to believe that it ain't you. Whole thing is this here. You hear any clicking all day today. I'm gonna be quiet, but click on to that. Tell me if you hear any fucking clicking like that metallic clicking that you hear when you come in this bitch. And ask yourself why. But it ain't him. So this nigga, it was so nasty yesterday, I had to check his ass. Nigga, don't be sitting there trying to shove that shit in your ass while you online. I ain't on that shit, bro. Nobody want to see that shit. I ain't do it, man. Bullshit. My foot started to hurt. I stepped on that motherfucking blister the wrong way. Then you go stand in there by the stove, and nigga want to run the chemicals all in the motherfucking stove. And then want to play like, oh, I'm cold now. How the fuck is you cold? Nigga, you dropping blood in the fucking heater and spraying the heater with motherfucking chemicals. And you think I'm gonna allow you to put a fucking thermostat up knowing goddamn well you gonna run them chemicals through that motherfucking heat? It's crazy as fuck, bro. You got to be the most retarded white boy I know. If I can heat this whole motherfucking house up with this motherfucking stove before I got a heater because you was talking that bullshit you was cold.
Hey, remember me and Mama?
And then I get a heater, a space heater, you spray shit in it in my fucking face. In my face, soon I buy the bitch. Soon you plug the bitch in, we couldn't get it to turn on. Soon we get it to turn on, you spray some chemicals dead in it. You see the shit smoking right in our face. Like, oops. I'm like, damn, you gonna spray the bitch right in my face? Remember the other one, we couldn't get the turn on, we had to take back to the stove. I thought it was something wrong with the plug. Here it is, there's a safety switch on the thing that he ain't untaped. Playing around with the motherfucker. He ain't untaped it. I'm trying to figure out why the bitch ain't come on. He don't never say nothing about the safety switch until after I read the fucking manual and find out about the safety switch. Same thing he just did in there with it. The same thing he did to the first one, he did to the second one. When it didn't come on, he knew what the fuck he did. That's why I ain't say too much of shit.
You look
I let him run his head game. But watch this. They're already talking about taxes. Shit, April is not too far away, bro. You down 2,300 right now, bro. That's not including the shit that he done fucked up. I'm waiting on the fucking these Beats headphones up. That's what I'm waiting on. You get fucked up on shooting. And I'm keeping it real. You know
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Air Maxes. Every bit of 160, 180. I ain't bullshit. Fuck around and buy me a pair of motherfucking Nike Airs and some motherfucking Jordan sandals for the summer, bro. This niggas are, oh, you think you doing? No, I ain't doing shit. This is what y'all clown ass niggas keep putting me in. Good looking, thank you. Y'all want to keep tearing my shit up. Look, they cut it. They cut it quick. Now what made them cut that feed on that Twitter? Told you. Nah, I ain't cut it. Nah, I ain't cut it. Ask yourself what made them niggas cut their feed. After that motherfucker done ran all night. What made them cut that feed right there? What could have possibly seen or heard that made them mad to cut that motherfucking feed right there? The fact that I asked y'all to listen to the clicking, tell me if you hear the clicking like you hear when that nigga home. Why y'all ain't heard that in that video? But you hear the retractor though. I told you to get mad when you tell the motherfucking truth. Everywhere I told you, everywhere.
Darling, I ain't seen you in forever.
You get mad when you expose their bullshit, man. I mean, like, for real, from the hospitals on down. Nigga know what's going on with their body, and you gonna talk about some fucking bronchitis, and this nigga over here stealing your fucking black and mild as soon as you go to sleep.
I'm trying to get
When you sleep for 3 black and miles, I wake up to 1. Now give it a week or so, you gonna hear me say, oh, this nigga got black and mild rappers in his trash. But he quit smoking, and half my lighters already missing. I mean, like, you can't make this shit up, bro. I gotta look for a lighter, and I don't move off the couch.
You look amazing.
As far as I go, in the kitchen and on the couch. But I gotta look for half of my shit every trip. I was nice last night and fed a nigga. The nigga sat there and tried to run rays in my face. So I'm like, dog, I'm not about to feed you and watch you try to kill me all at the same time. You gave the shit to the dog. And right after I gave the shit to the dog, guess what the motherfucking dog do? That motherfucker take a shit on the fucking floor. That motherfucker know he ain't getting shit off from me, bro. That's why the food that I had on the stove last night that he probably thought I was gonna eat, I threw that shit in the garbage. The little blood I had sprinkled on the motherfucking thing, I threw that shit in the garbage. I know, man, I don't know nothing that nigga home. He on some fine shit. You know right now, I'm putting it in the kitchen. Now you tell me what the fuck nigga was making this thing here playing the game. You been sitting on the couch, you have some shit click on down that couch there. And I'm sitting on the couch while I'm on the refrigerator. You hear metal on metal. Metal on metal. Shit, let's get a couple of these motherfuckers. Get these motherfuckers right here. Put these bitches on some F1s. This bitch right here on some F1s a little raw. I had to move from like that. You can hear the metal on metal. As far as that clicking, like a click, 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 you don't hear that shit in here no more. You hear it when you come home.
You know, I told him.
Just
Hey,
still, all right?
Hey, dude, what's going down?
Far out, man. Hey, buddy! Hello there. Greetings. Jack, dude, don't.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
How you doing?
Come on, man. I just knew we don't want to stop running.
All right, boss. In order to launder through a weed business, we gotta sell a little weed. All you gotta do is drop off the products with the buyers at those locations. This is all above board, okay? So smile, enjoy it today. You're not a criminal.
Oh, yeah, I totally heard about that. Call me at the place tonight. Fish?
I mean, that boy got mad. That nigga seen the hundreds and fifties today. That nigga got mad. He know it's like 200s in that motherfucker. 250s. He know. He know how much is there. He know what he gave me. That boy mad.
What's up, man?
He thought he had a nigga. He thought it. And he thought wrong than a motherfucker. That nigga gonna come home today, same bullshit, right? He gonna go through it all night. I'm gonna curl up on the motherfucking floor. I'm gonna walk pacing back and forth to the kitchen. Come on, man, get out the truck.
What's going on? Chill out.
Damn, yo, that was crazy.
I don't really care. Bitch, you are crazy.
He gonna come in and fake like he ain't know he only had oatmeal to
Gave
eat.
me fucking heartbeats.
And you gonna see me fix my motherfucking same bullshit,
Whatever,
tuna and
crazy
rice.
bitch. Bye.
I ain't bullshit. Tuna, I'm gonna eat tuna and jasmine rice and cheese today. Oh God, I'm about to fix it in a minute. Oh, I'm gonna fix it when I get back from the store. I forgot I gotta get some marinade packs. I told you I get condiments from the store. If it's in a pack, I'm buying it. Anything else loosely, like in a bottle, I'm not buying that shit no more. Because he ain't gonna do nothing but fuck it up. I thought that nigga didn't use that cheese. That nigga used all that cheese in that motherfucking loop. No wonder loop shit. That nigga used all that motherfucking cheese in that shit. The whole bottle, man, it was a whole bottle of it. I only used a little of that shit. That nigga used the whole bottle. He drowned the noodles in that shit. He was noodles and cheese. That nigga was hoping for that. He was mad at him. You know he was mad. He should have been trying to set up Ray's while you trying to make a meal like that, bro. A nigga just gave you the noodles. Nigga just gave you the chicken. And then you go in the kitchen and go all up under the cabinet. You all up under the cabinet knowing ain't no food up under there. You just sat there and said you ain't know you only had oatmeal to eat. So there's no reason for you to be up under the fucking cabinet of the sink. There's no reason for you to keep taking a million trips to the fucking bathroom when a nigga woke you up out your sleep and asked you to eat. Do you want something? Just throw it in there to you. Your main focus should have been what? Getting something motherfucking eat and leaving that nigga alone. He ain't had the common sense to get the shit, smash the shit, then get to getting on this bullshit. He ain't had the audacity to do that. He wanted to get on his bullshit while he fixing the food. So what I do is I cut it all the way down. Since you think you about to eat and play whole games, you got another motherfucking thing coming, bro. The dog can eat that shit. And now that I seen the dog doing what the fuck he doing, the trash can eat that shit. Put that shit in a bag and add some soap in it. Go on, eat it now, motherfucker. Put some dish soap dead in it. Now, you want to play games? Let's play it. Told you I don't play with food, bro. And then you want to sit here and try to work around trying to set up devices so you can harm me in my face. And then lie about the shit. Fucker went to the bathroom 8 times within 3 hours.
People today, no respect.
Nigga, ain't that much motherfucking pissing in the world. How the fuck is you even working?
That's crazy.
You gotta be, you working with steel. You gotta be going to the bathroom 8 times at the job, bro. Because you went 8 times from the time you came home, bro. I ain't bullshit. Every time you tell a nigga you gotta go to the stove, you gotta go to the bathroom. Every time you ask a nigga to go down there to get something to eat, you gotta go to the bathroom. Every time you ask a nigga to go out the house, you gotta go to the bathroom. Every time he come back in the house, he gotta go to the bathroom. The fuck is you gotta keep going to the bathroom before and after every time we leave this bitch from? Oh, he try to play it off so swell like everything what he do. Shit, yeah it is. I mean, I gotta go to the bathroom. Before he go to the stove, he go to the bathroom. Put his coat on, he gonna go to the bathroom. Come back, he gonna take his coat off, go in his room, sit down on the bed, wait about a few minutes, then he gonna come out of his room and go to the bathroom. This been going on since I've been calling that shit out.
This town is your ruin.
I don't give a fuck how many times you go to the bathroom. I'm just showing you your motherfucking intent, nigga. That nigga motherfucking intent of reason why he going to the bathroom. The nigga ain't doing all that motherfucking pissing. That nigga trying to redirect that motherfucking energy weapon at a nigga. That shit you can't deny. Like I said, I can sit here all motherfucking day and walk back and forth to that motherfucking, you know, sit here all day, put the camera on the nigga, and go to sleep all day when you ain't here. When that nigga ain't here, bro, I can go to sleep all day. That nigga come in that motherfucking door, I'm running back and forth to that fucking stove like clockwork. Now ask yourself why I don't run to that motherfucker when he ain't here. But I'm up on my feet every hour on the hour when he home. Every half an hour. Boom, 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 boom.
Dang it, the bitch.
He outside the motherfucking house and he only got a certain way he can aim that motherfucking device. He don't have access to the whole full house like he had when he in the bedroom.
You're a fucking right, you borracho.
You catch on to why he wanted to close the attic now? Motherfucker know they be up there. That'd be the crazy part when you know they be up there. All you gotta do is come in the front door and look at the ceiling. And why is it cracking like that?
No way.
I told you about it. Went up there yesterday, dog. They were replacing the roof on this bitch. I'm gonna keep it real with you, because they would have ran out there, they would have had to what? Hold that motherfucker together while they try to jump out that motherfucker and not fall off that bitch.
Your plan about the movie was hilarious.
So that wind was up to 50 miles an hour. Now it's ice and cold out there. So, you know, I can go up there now, they ain't gonna do nothing but slide the fuck off. I should just blew this truck up, but shit, I'm gonna do the missions. I need the money. Come on, bro. Okay, right now, that motherfucker over here trying to run it through the motherfucker. What do you call that on the side of the house? He cold in the motherfucker, bro. Not cold like gangster wide cold. He freezing, dog. That motherfucker standing out here by the side of the house, bro. At the dryer duct. I'm not playing with it. Guess how I know that? You can feel the cold air. Told you, when you know, bro. Ain't nothing they can say, you know. That nigga out there freezing right now. Mad in a bitch. Mad in a bitch that I can sit here in this motherfucking house and knowing that this oven will heat the whole house. His bedroom door closed, front door closed. I mean, front door all the way closed. Oven on 500. So when you feel cold air coming in, what would you say is coming from? I mean, it's corny. That's what they want to try to portray, like it ain't done. Nigga, he set the whole bedroom up like that, but he seen the way I had that camera in there, so you know, I ain't do nothing but close his door. I closed that motherfucking door, bro. I ain't got time for that shit. That's why I know he ain't doing it right now through his room, because the door closed and the camera sitting right there on the floor. Come on, bro.
Congratulations.
Later. We should grab a beer or something. You want to kill me, asshole? Be careful.
What I tell you? I threw all of them packs away. I knew it. Then I didn't tell you they was gonna start popping back up. I told you they was gonna. I'm gonna throw these away too. That way y'all motherfuckers will know. I knew. I told you how you try to be funny, bro. Told you this nigga being funny like a motherfucker, bro. Stupid motherfucker. It's cold over there, bro. I'm sitting over here. I'm like, damn. They got the motherfucking widest drop. That's the only thing I can think of, bro. What the fuck they got draining the waters like that? I came in here to roll up, bro. We know that ain't the case. We know that. I told you how niggas play head games, right? Told you how niggas play head. That's some hell of a head game right there. I'm on the Rellos too. Well, I can't even count 4 motherfucking blunts in the ashtray. Oh yeah, I'm on the Rellos and everything, bro. Where my blacks go? That's how you saw that issue, bro. Let me get it black. Bust one of these blacks up. Bitch. Now, told you how you wanna play head games now. Now you gonna tell me that ain't him? Blacks and Rellos. You got a blacks and Rellos, bro. Two packs of fours. I mean, like, make it make sense. I ain't gonna even be mad. I'm gonna piss him off today, though. Watch this. I'm gonna go get Rello something to eat and eat right in his fucking face. Since you wanna keep playing these dumbass hoe games, I'm gonna show you today, bitch, you don't even get to me, cause you gotta give me what? Oh shit, I ain't even gotta fuck the black up. I found the Rello. Good looking. Oh yeah, I do. I gotta fuck with that bitch crack too. Now, piss his ass off. Now, I hope you got one of them whole ass niggas that willing to put something in my motherfucking food in my face. I sure hope they do. I hope they got one of them bold, bad motherfuckers. But I'm sure I'm going in a restaurant today and get me something to eat. I'm not gonna eat no more. Matter of fact, I'm going to the grocery store and get something. Fuck it. Ray Scott, here I come. See what they got in the rotisserie section. See what they got in their bag chicken out. I swear to God, they bag chicken. I forgot all about that. I go get me a bag chicken for a bag of chicken for motherfucking $5. I forgot that, bro. They chicken strips is banging too, though. For real, for real. Go right over there by motherfucking Gray Scott, over there by the police station. They bag chicken is on point over there, and they got the regular meals too over there that they be having. So I go over there and cop one of them. Boy, who? They got them motherfucking shrimp, the shrimp trays. I might as well grab a shrimp tray. Cause I'm trying to roll this motherfucker up and this bitch wanna play head games. It's cold as fuck to walk down there and grab a Sorellos and some more bud right now though. I should have called DoorDash. Hey DoorDash, you want DoorDash at me some motherfucking store-bought weed and some Rellos? Hey, you want to? I ain't bullshitting about the nephew. Nephew, you want to DoorDash me some motherfucking bud and some nephews, some Rellos? I need some Rellos and some motherfucking store-bought motherfucking Dante Jordan. That's what it is down there, Dante Jordan. Or some runts, some LA runts. Grab me them LA runts. I ain't bullshitting. Hey man, you feel like DoorDash and me some motherfucking some runts and some motherfucking Rellos? How much is the price? Real talk, boss. The nigga work for DoorDash. I want to pay you cash. You need a tip? You got change for 100? Start pissing their ass off that way. They don't like fucking with me no way. Just keep DoorDashing his ass. Hey, she pissing you off? I DoorDash your ass, bro. You gotta bring me that, huh? bullshit. I'm about to text his ass straight through, I'll tell you. I'm about to get on his phone. Hey, what time you door dashing, nigga? You want to door dash me some motherfucking shit? I ain't about to fuck with nephew. He just woke up and his kid's probably on his nerve and his baby mama probably on his nerve. I'm not about to fuck with him. He just had a brand new baby. He probably over there going ham. Ah, yeah. My motherfucking best feet forward. I would piss their ass off and put that vest on. First thing he did to my vest though, he fucked this vest up. He hated that this bitch was a level 3 with plates. He hated that. Stab proof too. You know how long it took that nigga to drill through that bitch with that motherfucking device? I can show you 3 spots he tried to drill through that vest with that motherfucking device. Yeah, it's stab proof, so you know I ain't do it. You know I ain't got into it with nobody. Ain't no bullet holes in that bitch. I'm not bullshitting. Look, I got one part of it on not right. I ain't trying to intimidate nobody, but real shit. We ain't trying to intimidate nobody, but hold on. Can they understand why I don't give a fuck about them pump faking about a gun? Can you understand? Can they get it through their head why I don't give a fuck about them pump faking about them having a gun? This is why I don't give no fucks, bro. That's why I don't give no fucks about their guns. You catch on? This is why niggas really don't be giving a fuck about their guns, bro. Click me all you want, bro. You fuck around and get your shit taken. While they riding through it, where's it sitting at? And what I just tell you I got on now? The other half of it, right? Ain't that the front half? So I got the other half on the back, right? So it got damn. What that mean? This is the stupid shit they be coming at me with, though. While they pump faking for a gun. Now, if they pulled it out, now what you think would have happened? I'm waiting on them. Now that's the realization of that. Ain't no stunting, ain't no pump faking, ain't no none of that. The fuck I gotta lie about, nigga? I'm sitting there waiting on these niggas to pull out a fucking strap. Ain't none one of them whole ass niggas got no aim shot, no headshot game that came up against me yet. None one of them. Each one of them gonna aim, point, and shoot out of fear. Like, you know, like a BB, like we had that BB gun. Ain't none one of them gonna take their time and really aim down the sight at a nigga. They cowards, bro. That's man, I don't understand. And I don't even get that hostile with these niggas. Now, what made me take the steps to buy motherfucking bulletproofs like that, bro? I ain't saying these motherfucking essays ain't got that shit, cause they got that shit. But when they get busted with that, they got the police shit though. You see what I'm saying? I got shit that I made. I had to order. I had to order all that shit separate. Level 3 stab proof vest and some motherfucking level 3 plates. Level 2 plates, whatever. Either way, one of them stops an AR. The other one stops everything but an AR. It'll hold the AR, but it might penetrate it. You see what I'm saying? With the right round. And since that's all they keep going in the motherfucking pawn shops coming out with, I bought the right shit, the AR. You see what I'm saying? Once they seen what I was playing with, I knew they was gonna try to copy a nigga swag from Firepower. Once they seen that type of shit down there that we had down in Texas, I knew them niggas was gonna try to copy a nigga swag. And they still can't build a gun like that nigga. They still can't build a gun better than a fucking handicap. Now make it make sense. That handicap had his motherfucking AR laid the fuck out, bro. Nah, you can't say that motherfucker wasn't. Boy, that bitch was laid the fuck out, bro. Cooler system on that bitch, bro. You can look at it and tell. You look at their ARs, nigga, they shit just, you know. Man, come on. Even his motherfucking chopper he had in his motherfucking thing was not gold, but you know, that bitch was gold. That motherfucker was gold, bro. That bitch was nasty. Chrome. He just sitting there laughing with it on his lap. Man, he couldn't fuck with that handicap, bro. That nigga had that firepower for their ass. And I ain't just riding his dick. That man was a good ass dude. These some whole ass niggas, bro. And then you got cops coming in your house in Ohio asking about a dead man shit in Texas. Boy, if you don't get the fuck real, then you talking to your mama on the phone. You dead talking to her. She talking about, oh, I want that tooth right there. Bitch, ain't no tooth loose in my face. What is you on? And they got all the tooth they was gonna get. I have not a loose one to go. Ain't none of them loose. These niggas tacking the gum line, the whole back gum line, ain't no teeth there. I've been showed them that at the pawn shop. Nigga, this is what they do over here, bro. They attack the whole side of the face. Ain't no teeth there, dog. Look, ain't none. Only got teeth in the front. All them teeth good. What the fuck is they attacking the whole back of the gum line for? Oh, that's just torture. Is that how they cause a brain aneurysm? From the jawline to the brain? Well, goddamn it, you know me. I'm smarter than the average bear boo. I ain't gonna keep arguing with a nigga. I keep too much motherfucking, what do they call that? Biofreeze. I got biofreeze in the room. I'm not gonna keep arguing with these niggas in my face. I will go slap a bio patch on my shit so quick, nigga. Go on hit it now. Same way like I put that hat in my motherfucking in my sleeve and went to sleep last night because that nigga was banging me in my shoulder. The same way I put that hat on my boy who I told you we gonna go into 2026 doing the same shit we've been doing Wait, 9 years. It's gonna be 9 years, 2026. 9 motherfucking years, bro. We gonna celebrate that one, bro. I'm gonna go get a bottle of champagne. 2026. We gonna break it in. I'm still alive. I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna go get a bottle of Hennessy Black, bro. I swear to God, Friday. I'm going to get a bottle of Hennessy Black. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get it before Friday. Big talk, bro. Hennessy Black. Oh, I'm still alive. $150 bottle. Or should I drop it and get the Louis the Fifth? Just to show him at 50 years old. Nigga, I'm trying to in the new year. I'm about to be 51. I'm still alive. When was their contract due by? When they supposed to have a nigga on the slab? How many years ago? How many motherfucking blunts? How many motherfucking, what else they put in my shit? Antifreeze, rat poison, bleach. What's that other one? What's the other one I locked in the motherfucking room? Weed killer. Then they hit me with everything up under the kitchen sink, dog. Blue, what's that shit they put on that motherfucking wall? They clean the toilets and shit with? The works. They done hit me with the works. Really, they did. Vape that shit all out of nigga, spray that shit all on a nigga black and mild. Everything got smoking in this bitch they try to spray. I had to get up from right there where that nigga at with that motherfucking vent open on that goddamn dryer duct. I had to come by the motherfucking stove, get warm, shit. So get off that motherfucking couch, get to standing around, shit. Body go back to swelling down. Motherfucker get letting all that gas out. Nigga swelling you up like you a motherfucking pumpkin or a watermelon. What the fuck? That motherfucking trash ain't gonna get lifted. I'm not gonna even play with you, bro. Dude is not about to pick that trash up. These motherfuckers are stupid, bro. It's snowing. That motherfucker, they ain't nobody close the fucking trash. Since the wind blew it over, I'm gonna put a motherfucking brick on it so it don't blow over it. Not over, but open. So all that fucking snow can get in there. I'm not closing it. I'm not gonna keep being smarter than him. But dude ain't gonna pick that motherfucker up. It's gonna break his lift on his truck. Too much water in it, too much weight with the trash. On God. Somebody about to pay out their ass for that trash lift. I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen before it even happens. Wind been blowing 2 days in a row. Nobody put a motherfucking brick on top of that bitch. It's been snowing and raining. That trash do not got a hole in the bottom of it, so the steel ass can ain't no hole in the bottom of it, so the water can roll on the ground or drain out of it. So you got all that snow and ice in the trash can with the motherfucking trash. What you think about to happen to that hydraulic system on that motherfucking truck? Somebody about to pay for that one. Watch what I tell you. You might be able to get it away with it. Once that motherfucker go to lift that bitch up and that bitch jerk 2-3 times like that, he gonna know, oh no, that bitch too heavy, bro. He gonna sit that bitch down and tell him, no, that bitch too heavy, we can't lift it. I mean, you gonna hear that shit, though. That bitch gonna shake the shit out that truck. Snow and ice get heavier than motherfucker. Ants sitting on top of the gang of trash. Ain't it still being? Okay, then they in for it. They got the money to cover it. They can write a bill off. You catch on? All that bullshit they're talking about, who paying for this legal surveillance? Who paying for these devices that they using? Let's let that sink in, since I'm crazy. Who's paying for all this gas for these pedestrians to be following me around, right along with them? Because they just ain't normally getting to where I'm at just by sheer luck. It's about that time I go to sleep though.
What?
crystal see-through slippers in the chair here. She dead? She's meditating. Track. Oh, shit!
All right, these drops.
I don't really care. I'm calling you back about the listing off of Del Perro Boulevard. It's a real deal.
JT here. When we met online, all that time ago, I thought this one's going places. This one's got ambition.
What the hell?
Your car is the shit. So hot.
A day like this calls for a little haggis.
What the fuck is this deal, dog?
Play around. You're invited to indulge in an elegant world-class gaming experience.
Now it's all about quality me time.
Stoves. At least when I'm sitting in that chair, I at least feel the heat from the stove. I don't even feel that shit. You over here, man. Shit. Why is down there? Well closed, his door closed, bathroom door closed. And niggas see anything but me closed. Real talk. You know, time I woke up, they playing with the water for this motherfucker? I came in the kitchen and smoked this black shit. I got cold. I'm gonna keep it real. It's cold in the motherfucker in here right now. I got the front door closed, his bedroom door closed. And niggas saying I'm here freezing. Right in the window was standing right outside that motherfucking window. That window on the by his bedroom door. And that motherfucking what's the name right there? That duck to that fucking AC unit.